Today I'm going to take you through past simple in English. Okay, past simple in English is for events, situations, and any activity which has finished in the past. Okay, really important in English, we have one past. So we use the same past for this morning, for yesterday, for 10 years ago, and for 200,000 years ago. Okay, so unlike many other languages which have different tenses for different times in the past, for us we have one past. So it's fairly simple to remember. The other thing that's really important to remember is we have regular and irregular verbs, okay? So if you have a look here, we have walk and talk, okay? So these are what we call regular verbs. And to make it past simple, we simply add ed, okay? So I walked to work this morning. Yesterday, I talked to my mum, okay? So we just add the ed. Now, really important with the pronunciation here, okay? So walk becomes walked, talk becomes talked, danced, cooked, etc. Okay? Really important that you do not pronounce this like walked or talked, okay? What you'll be doing is giving the word another syllable, and it will make it very difficult to understand. So walked, talked, cooked, okay? It's almost like we take away the E and we add a T, okay? So regular verbs, fairly easy. The problem or the challenge is the irregular verbs, okay? So the past of go is went, the past of eat is ate. Yesterday I went to the supermarket, last night we ate pizza. My advice is learn irregular verbs, okay? If you memorize the irregular verbs, well then everything, all the other verbs you know are regular, okay? So a really nice way to do this is to simply go online, type into Google most common irregular verbs in English, and get your list and try and learn or memorize or do whatever you want to become familiar with those verbs. Okay, so positive sentences, we need the subject. So when I say subject, I mean I, you, he, she, it, we, you, plural, they, okay? So when I say the subject first, what I'm saying is I walked to the market, okay? You ate pizza last night. So very simple structure, subject and then verb, okay? They are positive past simple statements. When we are moving to negative statements, we need our auxiliary verb. So present simple, the auxiliary verb is do and does. Past simple, it becomes did, okay? So did or didn't. Didn't is negative. Now, it's quite simple because did and didn't is for everyone. Yeah, it doesn't change even for the third person. So it's a fairly simple structure to remember. I didn't walk to school. So walk remains as walk because we have the auxiliary, which is the past verb. Okay, so I didn't walk to work. I didn't talk to my mum last night. We didn't go to the supermarket yesterday, and we didn't eat pizza last week. Okay, so you have to remember, yeah? Positive sentences, regular verbs, we add ed. And then we have our irregular verbs, which you must learn. Then we go to negative. Okay, we need the auxiliary didn't, which becomes the main verb. Okay, so the verb of the sentence, walk, talk, etc., remains walk, talk, eat, go. Okay, so I didn't go, I didn't eat, etc. Then we have questions. Okay, and we just simply need to put that auxiliary at the start. Yeah, so we swap the verb. Okay, the verb the verb, which is the auxiliary, comes first. Okay, so did you go to the market? Did he eat pizza last night? Did she walk to school today? And did they go to Germany for their holiday? Okay, so just remember auxiliary verbs. Did for the past, didn't is negative. Learn your irregular verbs, and I think that's all. Have a great day.